cause we hopping out them foreign things. Prime time, my nigga, my time. Tryna get at me, but wait, nigga, wait in line. We ain't come here for this, cause most of these bitches ain't built like this.
Good morning, Princess Gang. I'm so tired. I'm like dragging. I'm trying to get out of bed. I don't know, for some reason I couldn't really sleep last night. Today is January the 13th and it is approximately 9:30 a.m. I was going to start this vlog off earlier, you know, showing y'all, you know, me taking the girls to school, getting them ready and stuff like that. But we're going to do that in another vlog. I decided to kind of separate it so y'all can kind of see, like, you know. So I'm still tired. Oh my god, I gotta get up. I have so much to do today, you guys. My day is mainly going to be filled with a bunch of filming because I have to shoot for my channel as well as Princess and Flo channel. So we've been doing a lot of just like working, filming. I've been working on my business. I just started to open up hair booking. So if you're in the Houston area and you're interested in getting your hair done, you can now book with me. But I'm gonna be real with y'all, I'm being very selective as to who, you know, who I choose to do their hair, just because, you know, I still have to protect myself. I feel like there's a lot of weird people out there who know me from YouTube and know me from being around certain YouTubers and things like that, and they really just want to come around just to be weird. And I'm only taking serious clients. I'd rather you be somebody that I don't know, that don't know me. So I'm kind of like using my social media for my bookings, but then again, I've never really used social media. I've always used other sources to get my clients. So I just opened up to social media just because, you know, a lot of people have been asking. So I just kind of put it out there that I am doing hair, but at the same time, like, I'm being very selective. Also, Flo, he was saying as well that we need to be careful with, you know, just who we have over, because I am going to be doing it from my house. But anyway, so I'm just going to kind of go over. Oh my god, I got to wash my face. I look a hot ass mess. So I have to get a new glass top for my vanity. It broke. So I contacted the place where I got my vanity. They're called Vanity Dreams in Houston. And I asked them if they sell replacement glass for the top of the vanity, and they said yes for $50. So I'll actually be trying to get that today if I have time to fit it into my schedule. So yeah, I got that. I'm about to get up. I want to eat. I'm hungry. Flo's about to go to the gym, I think. So yeah, I'm about to actually get up, take my shower. I need to go to Sephora to get some more makeup. I went the other day, but I went the other day and I got a couple things, but the foundation that I got was a little too dark. I was trying to be on the safe side because the last foundation I got was too light. So I figured if I go a shade, like 2 shades up, then it'll be perfect. And then when I was trying it on inside of Sephora, it looked straight. But I guess that just didn't work out. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to be changing up my beauty room, y'all. I feel like the pink just kind of gives off, I don't know, it's not really the vibe that I'm going for anymore. At the time when I was doing it, it was mainly just for, like, you know, just my channel and just kind of like a revamp for the look of my channel. But I kind of want to make it more, I guess, more so chic and modern. Just because, you know, it's also for my business, and I needed to be able to fit in with my brand. So I want something a little bit more clean. I feel like the pink is just way too, like, bright, and I don't want it to come off too girly. I want it to be able to just kind of appeal to everyone, I guess I would say. And I just want something a little bit more open, more brighter. Just, you know, I'm just gonna be doing a lot in the beauty room for the next few days. I gotta get the girls from school at 3. I'm trying to like fit everything into a schedule. I'm trying to do better with organizing my days, just because I be all over the place sometimes. And if I don't have an organized day, and if I don't wake up and know what I'm about to do, I'll just sleep for an extra hour or two and just wake up and do whatever the hell I feel like it. So I gotta stop that. I have to increase my water intake today, so that's on my list. I have to edit, figure out what I'm gonna cook for dinner today, and then we'll be kind of wrapping up the vlog. So I'm gonna be yeah, vlogging with y'all for the day. And if y'all want more vlogs like this, because I do want to, you know, be able to inspire y'all with my vlogs. If y'all have any questions, any type of vlogs y'all want to see, I know someone mentioned that they want to see, like, I guess, know more about my life and just the struggles that I've been through. I can definitely talk about that. I'm kind of reserved a little bit in that area, just because, you know, there's certain things that I told myself I wouldn't talk about, because I'm not the type to dwell on my past. I feel like there's no growth in that. And also, I don't like people feeling sorry for me. I'm not here to throw a pity party. I'm not here to make people feel sorry for me. I always want to show growth. I always want to show positivity, and I always want to inspire people. I feel like you can never really inspire people with the negative. You can't inspire people with negativity. People don't grow from negativity. They grow from positivity. So that's really what this channel is all about. I had an amazing branding meeting with my manager yesterday, and she really opened my eyes to, you know, Princess Layah, like what my potential is and what I could really be. So my 2022 goals are gonna be insane. You know, there's always some setbacks, but I feel like the setback is always for a major comeback. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Just grinding really hard. I told myself on my Twitter, I said, I am coming for every bag this year. Like, I am getting in every bag from social media. That's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, my hair bag, my real estate bag. Like, I'm coming for all the bags. Like, seriously. I just recently got over a cold, so a lot of like, my energy has been like sucked dry because of that, but I feel like I'm getting better and better. And yeah, I'm ready to just, you know, turn up for y'all and really show y'all what Princess Layah is about, what this channel is about. But yeah, if y'all have any questions or any like videos that y'all want to see, make sure y'all comment below. Boo. Somebody said they also want to get more of an insight of my business, so I'll be showing y'all that. It's a lot of stuff, girl, that I know that I can show y'all, girl. So oh my god, with that being said, let me get up and brush my teeth, and I'm hungry, so now I ain't never been with a Betty. She comes, so I added to the telly. I brush my teeth, y'all. I'm about to wash my face with my Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap. I ain't never been with a Betty. I gotta clean my bathroom and my room. She comes, so I add her to the tally. I just love the way this feels on my skin, how it suds up. I'm gonna take my vitamin E oil because my face is so dry, especially in the wintertime. My face be so dry, y'all. Oh, I put too much. Ah! I don't want an oily face. Let me just put it on my neck first, because this is not. So, y'all. Alright, you guys. So I am finally dressed. Well, not really dressed, because I still gotta do my I gotta take this bonnet off and do something to my hair. I'm trying to debate if I want to go. I'm probably gonna go to Starbucks, just because I don't have everything I want to make my I kind of want a chai tea latte, but I don't have the honey that I need. I don't have any more honey. And I also wanted to get like maybe like a croissant or something, just something light. I'm not really a breakfast eater, So I kind of just want to get something light or whatever. I'm trying to wait till Flo get off the phone to see what he wants to do, because I know he's about to probably go to the gym. So ooh, the lighting. As y'all can see, I got my girls in the background. These are 3 wigs from my wig collection, the Princess Exchange. They are for sale. I actually had these on display at Carmen's vision board party, and I've been getting a lot of inquiries since that vision board party. Is crazy. Yeah, so these are for sale on my website, theprincessexchange.com. Y'all can also follow me on Instagram at the Princess Exchange. But I have them sitting here because they just been sitting here since. I just love the curls on this one. Oh my god, so sexy. They've been sitting here since the vision board, since that night when I got back home. I never brought them back upstairs. And also because like my beauty room is all over the place. It needs to be cleaned. I have to clean it up. I want to paint, like I said, I want to paint the wall. It's just so much that I want to do in there. So I'm trying to debate if I want to do the wall today or if I want to go and get the glass vanity. I'll probably do the glass vanity last, I guess. I don't know. It's just, I'm all over the place. I'm gonna talk to Flo because he helps me like put everything together. Like he makes sure that I got my, you know, everything organized. So I'm gonna talk to him about that. Yeah, but he's on the phone. Him and his brother, they have their own business together, so they're having like a business meeting. So I'm gonna let him do that. And then, all right, I did say that I needed to increase my water intake today. So usually, like I always say, it's important to start off your day with drinking water, just because, you know, water kind of gets the body activated, kind of gets your blood circulating and stuff like that. So with my water, I'm gonna just go ahead and take my vitamins. And y'all, okay, I gotta put y'all on game. Hold on a minute, girls. If you watching, this is for my ladies. I gotta put y'all on something. Y'all ready? I'm gonna take my vitamins first, and then I'm gonna show y'all which vitamins I take for now. I try not to take too many vitamins throughout the day because sometimes it can make your head hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna just show y'all these 2 for right now. So I am still taking my prenatal vitamins even though I'm not pregnant. I feel like prenatal vitamins have all the essential vitamins all in one, just to like provide your body with just all the nutrients that it needs. I also have a women's daily vitamin, but I just feel like the prenatal vitamins, especially with this one in particular, because it's a whole food vitamin, even though it is a prenatal, I still feel like, you know, just because I'm not pregnant doesn't mean that I just always thought that prenatal vitamins were good for just your body, just as for the female, you know, because it just has a lot of vitamins that we lack, and you can't get that from food. So it's good to just have a really good whole food raw vitamin. So I take one of these. And I also take folic acid. This is something that my midwife told me, and like I said, I'm not pregnant, y'all. This is just something that my midwife told me to keep taking because she said that it helps prepare the womb for whenever you do decide to get pregnant. It just kind of helps strengthen and prepare the womb. I do plan to have a baby, not yet. I feel like I have so much that I want to accomplish, and you know, with having a miscarriage and all that, I just feel like, you know, maybe that's Yahweh telling me just wait. You know what I'm saying? I always like to pay attention to signs and things that happen, and you know, my plan is not his plan, so I just have to kind of live my life according to, you know, just basically how it's laid out for me. And I have goals that I haven't accomplished prior to, you know, getting pregnant before. So I think that this is just my time to grind and get in my bag and just focus on me and my body first, and then going to, like, you know, having kids and all that stuff. Trust me, it's coming. You know, I'm engaged now, so it's like, you know, I definitely want more children. You know, I feel like children are the future, and I mean, I don't see myself having a big family, but I do want a fuller family, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I'm gonna show y'all this last one, y'all. I'm telling you, this right here is a game changer. This is just some tea for y'all. Just some look. You know, I'm always trying to drop gems and add value where I can add value. Now, for y'all women, I feel like it's not just for y'all women. It's for every woman. I feel like it's important that you take a probiotic, because it's so much that happens down there, like all throughout the month. and we need to have a way to balance our vaginal environment. And this way you're avoiding infections and all kind of stuff, because I have struggled with that before. And I feel like this particular vitamin has helped me tremendously. And y'all, when I tell y'all the benefits, it's crazy since I've been taking it. Oh my God, OMG, OMG. And it just helps the vagina, you know, stay fresh. It just helps like the whole pH balance and everything like that. But this is another raw. I always do raw organic. Everything that I put in my body is raw organic as far as vitamins, because I feel like the vitamins, or the vitamins that we do get out of the food, is not 100% raw. Like, I tried my best to buy organic food, natural, no antibiotic, no GMO, you know, foods or whatever like that. But I feel like our food is so, you know, it's so degraded now. Like, it's not the same quality as it used to be, that we don't get the same essentials that we used to. So I feel like I have to have something to supplement from that. And that's why, as women, a lot of women struggle more now with vaginal issues than 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Because the food has changed, the water has changed, everything has changed. So in order to replenish that, you have to have a vitamin that's gonna like just kind of replace what's missing, you know what I'm saying, or fill in for what's missing. So this is a raw probiotic vaginal care. This is the 50 billion guarantee, and this one has 38 probiotic strains. Now I do have, let me show y'all, I do have another one. This one only has 32 strains. This one is just like a regular probiotic. It just, you know, it balances pH and stuff like that throughout your body internally. But this one is specifically for the vagina. Now, my midwife actually put me onto this because she was like, do you have a probiotic? And I said yes, and I was referring to this one. She was like, yeah, but is it the vaginal one? And I'm like, I think so. I thought it was, a probiotic was for that, but they're specifically for this. And you have to keep these in the fridge because they have active bacteria strains in these that conduct towards the female, you know, system, and they have to be in the refrigerator in order to stay alive. So yeah. Flo has one too. He has one for men. But when I tell y'all this right here, the benefits, y'all, I swear, when this might be TMI, but I literally be like wet all day. It's weird. Like, it's weird, yo. I swear, like, I have to go to the bathroom just to wipe, and like, it's so weird. And I might be TMI, but I just ladies, if you struggle in that area, and I don't even struggle in that area, but if you do, then this will help. But yeah, girl, it just be like all day, girl. Like, it just makes no sense. So all right, y'all, so I'm in my beauty room right now, and it is a hot ass mess up here. I gotta clean it. But I'm just about to curl my bangs real quick. So I want to paint my wall. I was thinking of maybe like a lighter pink, like a really, really light blush pink. But then again, I was like, I kind of want it to just be white. So either, I don't know, I'm gonna have to see what I decide. But I want something I just want something lighter than that. I just feel like the pink is kind of like played out a little bit. Pink is my favorite color, but I can't be around it too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that I can just saturate myself with. Like, I have to, it's like a love-hate relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, pink is not a color that I can actually wear on my body all the time either. But I love pink, like, on my nails and, you know, stuff like that. But I can't just do pink, like, all the time. Like, it makes me not like it. Pink is not a color that you can just tolerate all the time. Like, I'm on the side of your town. Lit. I'm on the side of your town. Today's gonna be an awesome day. I feel so good. You know, I feel like the hardest part about starting your day is just getting up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? The rest, once you like brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shower, drink your coffee, drink your tea, or however you know, jumpstart your day, I feel like once you do that, the rest of the day is like easy breezy. Because for me, like, I always struggle. I mean, I know I have to get up at 7 o'clock every morning anyway, but like sometimes when I get home, I can't just jump straight into it. I have to more so like lay down for a minute, kind of collect myself, get myself together, and just kind of prepare myself. But a lot of times, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when I do that, I end up falling back to sleep. But it just depends on like what my night was like before. If I couldn't sleep the night before, or if I had a lot to do the night before, I'll come home and go back to sleep after I drop off the girls. And usually when I get back from dropping them off, it'd be like 7:45ish or whatever the case may be. So I don't always just go straight to sleep. I'll come home, get on my phone, check emails and stuff like that, and then I'll fall back to sleep. But I don't do that on purpose. I don't fall asleep on purpose. Like, my body just naturally does that. I'm gonna need my bangs to stay down, cause see, I ain't got time to be playing with y'all today. Everybody loves this bang hairstyle. Like, literally, I've gotten so many compliments. And I was telling my best friend, because she was like, oh my god, Bestie, I love your hair like that, or whatever. Carmen told me she loved it. Everybody, like, all my friends was like, oh my god, the bang. All my girls in the girl groups was like, oh my god, I love your hair like that. And I was thinking, I was like, I wonder why they like my hair like this. Because me thinking on a more insecure level, I'm like, it's because my forehead big, so my bangs cover my forehead. I mean, that's not something that they think in their mind, but it's something that I think in my mind. Like, I wonder why they like this hairstyle so much. It's gotta be because my bangs are covering my head, my forehead. And I got a big ass forehead. So it's giving, you know, they don't notice that's what it is, but me consciously, like, I know that's what it is. So yeah. But I don't know if I should do my makeup now or wait. I don't know if I feel like doing it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my beauty room, and then we'll get into the vibes. Alright, y'all, I pretty much tidied up my beauty room. The only thing that I have to do left is vacuum, take out the trash. I gotta do something with those boxes. And next, I'm gonna be working on this wall. At first, I was gonna do like a flower wall, but I was like, I don't know, because I already have a grass wall in the game room. So I was like, I might just paint it back white. I'll probably just paint it back white, just because I feel like, you know, it's just gonna give it a different aesthetic, you know. And I just want everything to be like clean, crispy, and like more open. I feel like the pink kind of makes the room just looks a little bit more smaller. I'm also gonna be getting another beauty chair, because when I have clients come in to get their hair done, I want to have a more comfortable setup for them to sit down. I want to get some shelves. I probably put the shelves on this wall. I want to get some shelves to put like all of my wigs on, so it's more like a display. And you know, just some extra little touches. I might get like another chair to put in here, whatever the case may be. These lights are not really gonna be in here, but I do want to get some more lighting. I feel like my vanity lights up the room a lot, but I do want to get some more lights just to kind of add a little bit more aesthetic to the room. And I want to get like a green plant in here. Like, I'm doing so much. I'm gonna do so much in this beauty room, y'all. I cannot wait. The Chanel picture, I'm not sure what I want to do with that exactly yet. It doesn't really go with the room, so I don't know. I was thinking about getting some paint, maybe some black paint, and painting over it, like tracing it and like painting over it. But that's gonna be a DIY project, a serious DIY project. So I don't know. I gotta see how that comes about. But I'm pretty much gonna transform this room into like, since I do have pink pictures, I'm gonna transform it into like white, probably like white, gray, pink. Maybe with a hint of black. I'm not exactly sure, but I know my curtains are gray. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I just gotta go shopping and just kind of see what catches my eye to kind of like make this room. I definitely gotta get a new rug. That rug is trash, garbo. And just, you know, just want to put some like just more of a glam in this room. I feel like this room deserves more of like glammy. I got my Marilyn Monroe pictures up there. You know, it's giving cute girly vibes, but it's not exactly where I want it to be. I'm hot. I did a lot of running up and downstairs. I just did a lot just now, y'all. Just trying to get this room together. I gotta eat because my energy is like very low. But I was just sitting here thinking, because I've been super duper motivated. Let me sit over here, because I just been super duper motivated. And whenever I'm feeling like this, I always like to kind of like share the energy, because I feel like, you know, the energy can always be touched whenever it's emanated through, you know, video, phone, text message, or whatever the case may be. One thing that I can say, this last year, I feel like I played around a lot with my talents. I had always been so focused just on one thing, trying not to be distracted with so many things at one time, that I feel like I let a lot of the things that really mattered to me and a lot of things that I was good at, I kind of like just put it on the back burner. And when you do things like that, you really cut yourself short, because the world is constantly moving. You know, people are constantly growing in the same talents and the same career fields that you're into, and you tend to fall behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, so people have a chance to, you know, get ahead of you, become better than you. And I'm not trying to shed any negativity on that. I'm more so saying that, like, you know, I'm always marveling at other people's successes, kind of like, damn, like, that could have been me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I did that a lot. I did that a lot in my life. And I hope I'm not all over the place with this. I'm trying to bring it all together to make it make sense for y'all. But, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you put down your talents like that and you only focus on one thing and you just let everything else just kind of fall by the wayside, there's other people who are doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then when you look up and you realize, damn, what the fuck was I doing this whole time? Like, I was so focused on this one thing when I could have been making money in all of these things. And one thing that I had to tell myself was, it's okay to be active in more than one thing at one time. People that are successful, they have multiple streams of income. They have 7, 8, 9, 10 different streams of income, and they got their hands in all kinds of things. And that's from talent, skill, trades, investments, businesses, whatever. They have their hands. And so, you know, for me to cut myself short and down myself to just one thing, it's like, I'm not being fair to me. And I feel like I focused a lot on that. I focused a lot on trying to, you know, keep up with one thing, that I forgot, like, girl, you are really talented. Like, you can really do hair. You can really, you know, slay. Like, and I'm mainly specifically speaking on my hair business, because, you know, this was the very thing that I've always been passionate about since I was like a young girl. I really started doing hair when I was like 16, 17 years old. That's when I really started getting serious about it. And then my mom, you know, my family, they've always kind of been supportive with that. They always knew that I knew how to do hair, would always come to me to get their hair done and things like that. And eventually friends started coming, eventually word of mouth started coming. So I was always active in that. And that I never worked a job. Like, I worked a job, you know, throughout summers and stuff like that. But once I started to gain more knowledge about being an entrepreneur and working for myself, I started to realize, like, I don't need a job. I started to use my job as a way to get me into my business. And so I started doing hair, and y'all, I was doing so good. Like, I was taking off with my hair business. When I started, I was in Atlanta, and I was getting all kind of clients, booked all the time. And then when I moved to Miami, I picked it back up, and I was getting all kind of clients, basketball player wives, just all kinds of people with money. You know, Miami is like a city with a lot of money. So I was getting, you know, women of other ethnicities. Like, I was getting a lot of women who, you know, who liked my work and who wanted to come to me. And, you know, eventually I got discouraged. It was a lot of people in my business and just, you know, just negativity surrounding it. And I felt like I couldn't grow because I couldn't think about me. I couldn't think about what I wanted to do and, you know, my next steps. I never got a chance to do that. I was just so busy, and I just kind of like took off running. I didn't have a business plan. I didn't have nothing. And then now that I look at it, I'm looking at a lot of these hair businesses that done flourished over the years, throughout the time since I've been doing hair till now. None of them have business plans. None of them, they just picked up a comb and a flat iron, and they just started working on their craft, and they just got good at it, and they just started getting clients. It was never, oh, I gotta plan this, I gotta do, because sometimes your plan don't always go as planned. Like, you know, when you genuinely love to do something, it's gonna come for you. What's for you is for you. Like, you know, and it's always good to write down goals. I'm more so goal oriented than just writing down a business plan or whatever, because, you know, you never know where that's gonna take you. You never know where your business is gonna take you. I feel like plan as you go. That's just my mentality. I might be wrong. I'm not saying this is right, but I'm just going based off of what I've seen and people, successful women that I know in the hair business, in the hair industry, that who business plan, girl, what? I mean, you know, it's just not something, when you're doing these kinds of businesses that's your own skill, it doesn't really, you know, require, you know, any business plans. That was one thing that was always thrown in my face. Oh, business plan, where's your business plan? Where's your business plan? It was kind of like I was doing so well that nobody wanted to see me do well, so that they threw something in my way to try to like knock me off track. And ever since then, I just kind of got discouraged with doing hair, and just, you know, I've had like a love-hate relationship with it. And, you know, my goal was to really be a celebrity hairstylist. That was my goal, because I saw myself kind of going in that direction when I started doing people like basketball players' wives and shit like that, like Miami Heat. I'm talking about real basketball players, not no college, and I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, like, I was really up in the upper, you know, class of people. And I saw I was able to start seeing my vision more and more clearer, quote unquote business plan. I was able to see that more clear as I started going. You feel what I'm saying? So once I started realizing that, I was like, dang, I want to be a celebrity hairstylist. And then I got here to Houston, and it's kind of something that was just thrown in my lap. Like, you know, my friend Carmen, she has a really huge following, and so I did her hair, and then from there everybody wanted their hair done. And she, you know what I'm saying, being that who she is, it was like another reminder, like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Like, this is somebody who has, you know, a huge following. And not to say that that's what I was, you know, using her for, whatever case may be, because I never use nobody for nothing. Please don't get it twisted, baby. I never need nobody name on nothing. I've always been a go-getter on my own. And I appreciate, you know, her for even contacting me to do her hair. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't trust you with their hair, especially when they're public figures. They always have to make sure their hair on point. And so, you know, people just started wanting to get their hair done. Ari from Trey and Ari, I don't know what they are now, but at the time she was in a couple called Trey and Ari. She hit me. This was when I was in Atlanta. She hit me to do her hair. I never got a chance to do it, but she did DM me and ask me to do my hair because she really liked my work. And so, like I said, it was always just constant reminders from people with big followings and people that were in, you know, the social media that was like wanting me to do their hair. And so this year, I'm gonna just fast forward because I'm kind of all over the place, but this year I told myself I wasn't gonna play around with it. I'm gonna stop playing around with myself like that, because, you know, of course I'm into YouTube and social media influencing and stuff like that, and real estate. I feel like that's something that's always gonna be in my back pocket, because that's just what I was brought up in. As far as real estate goes, that ain't going nowhere. But when it comes to my hair business, this is something that I have to work myself. And I feel like after, you know, I realized, you know, after doing Carmen's hair and you know, other people's hair here in Houston, a lot of people was trying to come around and get their hair done, but I knew that it wasn't just because they wanted to get their hair done. They was really trying to just get around me, to be around, you know what I'm saying, people like Carmen and Chaz and people like that, you know what I'm saying, because it's just like, these are people who want to be YouTubers. And I told myself, like, I kind of shut myself down, because I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with all that, like, you know what I'm saying. So this is a business. This ain't nothing. I'm not playing with this. I'm not in this to make friends. I'm not in this to be kiki ha ha up with you. Like, I'm not friendly like that. Like, I'm nice and I'm cool, whatever. But when it comes to my business, don't play with me. Don't waste my time. That's why I say I have to be very selective as to whose hair I do. And I can be that way because it's not my only source of income. I don't depend on, you know what I'm saying, doing hair, you know, to make my money or whatever. But this is something that I take very, very seriously. And I feel like, you know, my clients, I have to be able to cater to a certain client base. I can't just be playing around just because y'all girls want to come over here and be buddy with me just because y'all want to collab or because y'all want to do YouTube. Like, I'm not here to give YouTube tips. If you want YouTube tips, like, Google it. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not here for it. And I have to put this out there because I feel like, you know, I come off as nice and I come off as, you know, cool or whatever the case may be. But this year I'm in my bag. Like, look, when it comes to business, I'm cutthroat. I can't keep letting myself down. You feel me? Like, I'm not in this business to make friends. And I told myself, even when I moved here to Houston, I'm like, I didn't come to Houston to make friends. I really don't care who don't like me, who don't like me. Like, when it comes to drama, peace, I'm out. I don't do that. I'm not here to try to figure out why somebody don't like me. Most cases it's jealousy. Most cases it's because they threatened by what I have. And that's just the real, honest, raw truth. I don't got nothing to sugarcoat on that. I never did nothing to nobody. When it came to business, I was always just straight up cutthroat about it. When it comes to money and investments, I'm always going to be real raw and cut about it. Now, I feel like you crossed me, I'm going to have some words for you, just period. If I get in my feelings when it comes to business, because that's my hard-earned work money. I don't just make money from YouTube. I really make money. You feel what I'm saying? And that, not to say that nobody makes money from YouTube. I'm just saying, like, I have other sources of income that makes me money. Like, in my bag money. Like, I don't depend on YouTube. I don't depend on, you know what I'm saying? So don't come around here playing with me. Like, this year I'm not doing it. I'm not going, bro. I'm not going. Of course, you know, everything I have to keep everything 100% professional. And, you know, I'm just sitting in my room just thinking about it. Like, just trying to manifest everything and just visualize how I want everything to go. I've already been in DMs just from since I put out that message. Just a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, that just want to do collabs and YouTube. Oh, can you do my hair? That's the kind of stuff that I was trying to avoid. Or whatever. That's the kind of shit that I've always been trying to avoid. But like Flo was telling me, you just got to put your game on. You just got to put your game face on. You can't let people try you. You can't let people cross you. There's a lot of people that we don't want to know where we stay. I'd rather just keep it off social media. But at the same time, it's like, I'm a social media influencer. So this is something that people are going to know about. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of putting it out there because a lot of people might be trying to reach out to do their hair. And I'm sorry, like, either my price gonna be too high or I'm gonna be booked or I'm gonna be busy. I'm not finna play with y'all this year. I'm just not doing it. I was too nice last year. You know what I'm saying? I was just being nice, and you know, and it ain't got nothing to do with being humble. It's just, you know, this is being humble. I'm starting my business and I'm focusing on me, and I'm not letting nobody stop me this time. I felt like I let myself down too many times in this business, and this time it's not. I'm not going, bro. I'm not going. But anyway, I'm ending up this vlog right here because I feel like I was trying to bring y'all along today. But I don't want to make this vlog too long, so I'm going to kind of break it up in pieces. So I guess I'll do like a part 2, but I'm going to name it something different. I still haven't eaten breakfast yet, and I'm just rambling on. I'm getting hungry and hungry and hungrier as I go. So I'm going to just continue this vlog on with something else throughout the day. Because, you know, yeah. But anyway, so I'll see y'all in that next vlog. Bye! Bye!
Pretty girl gang. Pretty girl gang. If you are not bad and don't get it back, then you cannot sit with us. Let me hear you say, pretty girl gang. Pretty girl gang. If you don't spend cash, then don't grab a glass, but you cannot sip with us. Let me hear you say, pretty girl gang. Pretty girl gang. All of my bad bitches. Pretty girls. Let me hear you say, pretty girl gang. Pretty girl gang. Cause most of these girls is average, and me and my girls, we the baddest. Pretty girl gang. Gang, gang.